say that
later.
I have an ex-boyfriend that cheated on me, and I knew it was cheating on me. I literally gave him condom. Like, please, if you're doing whatever you're doing, that's what I did, babe.
So you don't just hear what she just said, bro. You don't just hear what she just said. Yo, what is going on here? You're giving condoms out. You're giving condoms out. YouTube, welcome back to another Romz video, and today we are officially episode 100. So can I get a round of applause, please? You know, episode 100 of the reaction video series. We're doing 100 reaction videos. It's crazy out there. You guys must be eating. But in today's video, we're back with BKCHAT, guys. We're actually back with it. It's been a while since I did BKCHAT, but you know what? Today I thought, you know, I saw this. It's hard to find a man that's not cheating. BKCHAT, they're doing season 7, episode 13, part 1. So you know what? We need some drama, guys. I think it's been a while, as I said, since I did any reaction videos, and I need some drama. I need some clip farming. I need to, you know what I'm saying, get the TikTok community to start eating a little bit. So we start doing the BKCHAT video as well. So as you guys know, before we get to the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff, guys. As I said, I will leave the original link as always in the description for you guys to watch, and let's just get straight into the video, man.
Because men can go and have sex and it just be a physical thing.
So can women. I hate when people say that.
More so than what women can generally, but that doesn't mean that girls, I think that you should respect yourselves enough.
So men shouldn't respect themselves?
No, you're not listening. Why you not let me finish?
Okay, go on.
Girls, I think you should respect yourself enough to say, if you go and sleep with somebody else, if you haven't got that discipline to commit to me, then me and you aren't going to be together.
Right. Do women not feel these things as well?
We're not saying that, but her point earlier was that men and women are the same. We are not the same. We don't feel the same. We can never be the same.
So do we not see attractive men on a day-to-day basis?
God gave us all emotions.
I miss this, man. This could be some. This is gonna be some screaming, some back and forth, all about me. Yo, listen, here's what it is. Let's go on.
Sleeps with another woman does not mean he doesn't still respect you. That doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. No, she means nothing to him. And if you think I'm gonna give up my life for a man that loves me and respects me and take care of me, he didn't claim her. He put that ring on my finger. Okay. So why am I gonna leave over someone that doesn't mean anything? He's a man. He's just gonna be a man. That's it. My soon-to-be husband, like, he treats me well. He respects me. I don't have to ask for anything. But at the same time, I also do what I'm supposed to do with a woman. I cook, I clean, I suck, I fuck, I shut the fuck up. So I know how to keep my man.
Ladies, because I know some of you guys, some of you ladies will be watching this. What do you guys think of that? Listen, if it was Red Pill Romz, I would agree with her. If it was Red Pill Romz, I agree with her. But I'm a new changed man, you know what I'm saying? Got a new identity. I'm no longer this toxic Romz anymore. But damn, we have to carry on with that.
But it's also not about the money. But I mean, if he's doing all of those things for me, and he feels like he wants to go out and just be a man, he's just being a man. Like, it has nothing to do with his feelings towards you. That's the difference between men and women. Okay. We're more emotional. I just feel like a man is gonna be a man. So I mean, like, myself, I like to consider myself, like, I have a top 1%er. I know what comes with being with that. Wow. If you want a top G, like, that's what you gotta deal with.
G? Wait.
I disagree.
Look at Gav's face, man.
We love it. We love it because men are very simple.
You clean, you cook, you shut the fuck up till STD comes in your household. Make sure you shut the fuck up when he brings HIV and STD inside the house. Hey.
This could be mad. This could be mad, guys. This is gonna be mad.
Should male cheating be seen as a natural instinct rather than betrayal?
Betrayal.
Natural instinct.
I know you said that, Why would you say natural instinct?
Because it's natural.
Why is it natural?
Because we see things and we like it, we go get it.
So women don't see things and they don't like
Do
it.
that then, it's just going to make you less valuable.
And this is why I tell women.
Same for men.
This is why I tell women.
Really?
Men can't control themselves. They're going to cheat. That's why we need to cheat too.
Oh my.
We need to stop saying men are cheaters. Wait. We need to stop saying men are cheaters.
Okay, let me give you guys my take on this as well, because I'm not going to sit on the fence of this one, because as I said, Red Pill Romz, I would have said natural, but let's be completely honest, man. Like, obviously, I think naturally, as guys, that they are designed to spread the seed, hence why one man's nut can literally impregnate a lot of women. Yeah, cool. That's it. Naturally, yeah, cool. We are designed to spread our seed. I'm not going to deny that. I still believe that. Let's be honest. But on the other hand, let's be honest, it's the manner of how you're doing it. Like, for example, my opinion, I truly think if a guy comes in with the terms before the girl gets a relationship where I'm probably going to see all the women, I'm probably doing this. I don't agree with it personally, but let's just say for the women, the guy that you're going to deal with, I'm talking specifically for you, the ladies, where the guy's going to be like, yo, okay, cool, I got the money, status, stuff like that. And I don't believe like the money, state should be allowed for you to have all to women. I don't, that's just stupid in my opinion. It's absolutely dumb. But going back to saying, let's just say he does have the money, he has loads of money, you know, he's got the status and all that type of shit. They said, okay, cool, I'm going to be single with a woman. So it's up to you as a woman whether to be with him or just leave. And if you be with him at that point, it's not really cheating because you've already known what's going to get into it. Cheating is when you lie to the woman and say that, okay, cool, I'm going to be doing this other type of, I'm going to be loyal to you, but then in reality they're out there cheating. This is the thing, if you're lying to your girl behind your back and you go out doing it, because men's natural instincts to cheat. Men's natural instincts not to lie either. So it goes hand in hand at the same time. So that's the thing I don't agree with, in my opinion. Obviously, for me personally, if I actually find some really good woman, in my opinion, because let's be honest, guys, it's rare to find a good man and it's rare to find a good woman, because I ain't going to fuck up an opportunity just because I feel a bit horny and I feel like I want to go out explore the options. I'm not going to fuck up the whole relationship where I can fuck up a really good woman's heart just to go out and fuck up some 2 out of 10, bro. Like, what we doing here? What the hell are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? I said, Red Pill Romz would have said different. I'd be like, I don't give a shit, it's about me. But as guys, you can't be selfish, man. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you have to be disciplined. It is what it is. You can be disciplined in other areas, but when it comes to your nut, you don't be disciplined. How does it make sense? So many guys be saying, go to the gym, discipline over motivation, all that type of shit. I agree, but then you can't just pick and choose. Okay, cool. In that instant, I'm gonna let my lust get over. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be. Listen, if you want to go out as a guy, if you want to go out and have multiple women, do whatever you do. Even for girls, if you want to go out, be a hoe, be a girl. If you want to be a guy, be a hoe, be a hoe. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But if you're lying to girls and manipulating, that's different, man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? The same with women. If you're out here lying to men and manipulating men, like, what the fuck are you doing? You get the picture. So that's just my opinion on that one. But he's saying natural instinct, man. I do agree it's natural for guys to spread the seed, but you can't in a relationship just say you're gonna be loyal and then out there cheating. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, no, we need to rise up, stand against this theory and start cheating as well.
Well, can I just say
No,
something?
but that doesn't work though. See, this is the problem though. Like, yeah, cool, I agree that men should be cheating. But why is the solution should be, okay, we're going to do the same thing. Then there's going to be the other way around where men are going to start saying, we should stop cheating now because women are cheating. And then it's the problem, guys. We need to complement each other, not flipping be at war against each other. I always talk about my videos where men and women are not at war. This is the thing about men and women are not at war. You're being brainwashed to be thinking that men and women are at war when they're not. We're supposed to complement each other. So as what probably Cookie's saying, it's fucking stupid because you as a woman, you're not supposed to be out, okay, cool, since my man's cheating, I'm going to go do a cheat back. You look bad. You don't look any better by doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's carry on.
Babe.
Hold on. Do you agree with that?
No, it's our fault that men cheat. Let me say why. You know why? It's
I hear her.
It's our fault that we men cheat. You know that. I started reading the Bible. Sorry, I'm a born again Christian. I started the Bible. Even the book of Genesis. There was Rachel that gave Jacob his missus. You know the girls are looking after them. He gave it because she couldn't conceive. So he gave it back to Jacob. He said, like, take my slave or whatever you want to call it, and let her sleep with her, and then conceive the children for me. One second, the reason why I'm saying that is because we are allowing this to happen. Everything started back in those days. So as women, I think it's our fault to allowing these men to do whatever they want that. And now it's imprinted in our DNA to allow this. So now men go around doing whatever they want.
Maybe it's your fault that you're not cheating.
It's not my fault, but
I'm saying, like,
but that's what you're saying.
It's not man's fault, it's our fault as women.
It's not ours.
Because we're allowing it. Look at the girl, she said that she's okay.
Girls are going to call and pick me for that, you know.
For the guy to cheat.
But not everybody says that. Who agrees with what she said?
Yes, we blame you.
Maybe you, Steffi, you allow your Oma to cheat up and down. As for me, we don't do that stuff around here. Please, speak for yourself.
No. Back to the question. Back to the question. It is definitely betrayal if you.
Flipping days, bro. Don't know what's going on my internet today, guys, but yeah, we have to go in a little intermission, man. I'm gonna have to cut this out. I'll get back to you guys once this shit stops and we keep on the video. So back with that, man. My wife might just cough, man. Let's carry on.
Relationship. Don't make faces at me.
No, it's not.
Anyway, it's betrayal if you're in an exclusive relationship because I have committed to you, you have committed to me. Why are your eyes wandering?
That's
it's
true.
betrayal.
I
It doesn't
agree.
matter whether it's from man or woman.
Why's your eyes wandering?
Why is your eyes wandering? If
course
you
I
choose to be with me, I choose to be with you and we should just be locked in. Cheating is betrayal, straight up, whether it's male or female.
I think where the line gets blurred is because men can go and have sex and it just be a physical thing.
So
More
can women.
hold on.
I hate when
more,
people
more
say
so,
that.
More so than what women can generally. But that doesn't mean that girls, I think that you should respect yourselves enough
So
to
men
say,
shouldn't respect themselves.
no, you're not listening. Why you not let me finish?
Okay, go on.
Girls, I think you should respect yourself enough to say if you go and sleep with somebody else, if you haven't got that discipline to commit to me, then me and you aren't going to be together.
Right.
I think so. Personally, that's what I would say.
Bambi, can you control yourself?
Bambo.
Bambo, sorry.
Zila, I'm not in there, you know. My name is
Yo.
Ola Bambo, Niger man.
Can you control yourself?
Yeah, I
You can. No, be honest, Bambo.
No, to me, it's a betrayal. Why
It's
not?
a betrayal,
yeah,
right.
To myself, it's a betrayal, obviously. But me, I say cheating as like, cheating is a behavior, bro. Trust me. It's not all men that shit. Like, you men be like, oh, all men shit, bro. Not all men shit. If you're in
Shit
the,
or cheat?
cheat, whatsoever. It's not all men shit.
Why you do that? Leave
if
him
you're-
alone.
Bambo, sorry. I just wanted to confirm whether it was cheat or cheat. Aba, no vexel.
Gabs, we know that Uncle Bambo has his accent. We understand shitting is cheating. Leave my Bambo alone.
I'm just doing friendly fire right now, man.
Shitting.
If you're in the midst of, if you're in the midst of,
You heard shit.
Let him finish.
if you're in the midst of people that do that, you can do that anytime. It's just your friends. Your friends put you in the shoes to do whatsoever you want to do. I didn't grow up with people like that. I didn't want to do something like that. Believe in one woman, one man. But if I'm not in a relationship, bro, I can do whatsoever I want.
That's not
Trust
cheating
me.
though, so
yeah,
that's
what
fine.
I'm saying.
Can I
So-
just
so
say,
I'm saying
by the
that.
way, sorry, babe, she did say when you're with a big dog, right? So I'm assuming this big dog is someone who's got
Bare money.
something. I think with women sometimes as well, a lot of women, they let things slide depending on what this man has. Because if it was just a regular man working a 9 to 5, we're not going to have it.
That's
So,
a man.
A lot of women do have it from
That's true as well. But I'm just going off of what she said. The big dog stuff, that's what, if you're with a big dog, that's what you have to put up with.
But you
And I
don't,
think a lot of
actually.
women, when they're
don't.
taken care of, when things are covered, when they have quite a good life or a good lifestyle, or they're content in the way they're living with their partner, husband, man, they actually turn a blind eye. A lot of women do this, right?
That's true, that's
and
true,
when they
that's
have
true,
a
that's
ring, they obviously feel more protected with that ring on. And there is a bit more protection when you have a ring. But is it betrayal? Yes, it is. That's nasty.
That is definitely a lie. Some people stay in relationships after they've been cheated on several times with regular people. Some people stay in relationships with unemployed, broke people when they've been cheated on. I don't know why, but that's
actually true. This is the thing. You know the thing as well, where social media tells you, oh, she's not going to be in a relationship with you if you're broke. That's a lie, actually. I used to think that, oh, you have to have money to be in a relationship and stuff like that. You don't, actually. It's about what's inside yourself. Like, I'm telling you right now, for me personally, like, a girl's going to... I'm telling you, a girl would literally walk, like if you like live an hour away or something like that, and she has no way of getting there except for walking there, she would walk there to see if you're that guy. It doesn't have to be with money, looks, all that type of shit. Not all this type of shit, not all this bollocks. Literally just as you being a man of your principles and you being standing on business or what you are, because there's people with money and status and shit like that, but the weak guys, and they complain that they're women on the phone and shit like that, bro. So it goes hand in hand with what he's saying and stuff like that. So I do agree. I think there's times where there's girls that get cheated on by unemployed guys or bums and stuff like that. So let's say AKA drug dealers, and they're still in a relationship somehow, which I don't know. I don't get the delusion personally for me as well. But it happens.
If that's your attitude, if your attitude is that because he's providing for me, he's providing an amount of money for me, he can go and do what he wants, then you deserve to be cheated on. Because you should respect yourself more.
But she's
as
happy
women.
with that, though.
You lot as women are worth a lot, man, and you need to understand that. And you need to raise up your standards in terms of your men. because it is an urge thing. We can go and do it, and it just be sex. It's not as important to us in a way as it is to you.
But you're still choosing to do it.
But it's a choice. This is what I'm saying. So
Thank you.
So when a man cheat on a woman, does it mean that he doesn't love her woman?
I don't think that. No. I wouldn't say that. I can see why.
When a man cheats, there's no emotional attachment like that. It's
You
just-
might
not
need to still
necessarily,
love her, but
actually.
that doesn't. You don't.
So what is it? What's the reason?
There's
that-
actually times where men do cheat on emotional type of thing. This thing about men only just do it non-emotionally. It's not true. It's actually not true, to be fair. Let's be honest, because at the end of the day, like if you I truly think, to be fair, if you love your woman that much, I wouldn't even think about actually like breaking her heart or anything. That's just me personally for me. Once you mature and realise, because why the fuck, especially if she's rare, if she's just common, you can do it. Okay, cool. Here's what it is. But if you know you can't replace her, and you know that she won't bring you the same attitude that another woman will bring, but why the fuck would you be at risk jeopardising that? Unless you told her literally like, yo, I'm going to be doing it, and then she's all right with it, then it's different. But especially for the people that haven't, most guys that are in a relationship, they know most guys in a relationship are monogamous not monogamous by choice. They're monogamous because they have to. Let's be honest. I guarantee most guys would cheat if they had the option to, and the woman wouldn't get angry. 100% they would. You know what I'm saying?
Men do it
want to
then.
treat them like that. Doesn't make sense.
Can I ask a question?
As men, we need to deal with that.
So you guys said that cheating, you can still cheat on someone you love and you still love her, yeah?
No, you guys, not everyone.
Okay, so whoever said
Like
yeah.
this side.
Okay, so do you think it is love
said yeah.
if you know that what you're doing will definitely hurt the other person and cause some emotional damage to them? Do you still consider that as love?
So what I'm saying, I think you can love somebody and go and lack discipline in a certain situation. I think you can love somebody and go and lack that discipline in a certain situation. But as men, we shouldn't be doing that. As grown men that have got a girl that you're looking to wife, you shouldn't be doing that.
No, but you didn't answer her
But
question.
what I'm saying is, it is still love. I believe so, because we can have sex and it not be an emotional thing.
It's not about the sex. It's about the hurt.
I know. But what I'm saying is, because of that, that's why it doesn't maybe mean so much to us in certain scenarios as it does to you. I'm not saying it's acceptable.
You're not
I'm saying
getting
it's
the
still
point.
love.
The point is on the other side, not the way you want to have sex or what you've done. It's after that, the impact of what you have done.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you still love that
Which is
person
why you
knowing
don't
you're
do it.
about to cause that damage to them?
No, that's why you don't do it. But what I'm saying is, from a
So
man's
then you
perspective,
can't love somebody and cheat then?
you
That's
can,
what you're
you
saying?
can. No, you can.
No, you're
Because from a
contradicting
man's
yourself.
because from a man's perspective, I'm not looking at it from your perspective at this point when I'm going to
Yeah,
cheat.
but love, but it depends on what type of love, you know what I'm saying? Because there's falling in love and just loving someone. There's two different things. Falling in love is like, probably exactly, if you fall in love with someone and you basically, the way you've loved the person is through an emotional type of point of view, then I'll say, yeah, if you fell in love with her, then maybe you can't. Then you don't love her if you do it. But if you just have love you have love for someone, but not fall in love with someone. You know what I'm saying? You get the picture. Like that's why I think. But just for me, would I say you love someone even if you cheat? I'll be honest. I have to say no, man. I'll have to say no. Just truthfully, if you don't think you love her that much to like you love her, but you don't. But you have other prioritizations, if that makes sense. And I think for me personally, I would say you have to make your woman your your number one priority. There's all this stuff that could be a priority. Like myself, I put myself as priority over the woman. I ain't gonna lie. That's my opinion. But that doesn't mean like your love of woman should be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I actually think if I had to answer, was it Cookie's question? I'll say no. Like I know the guys don't admit it, but you have to be honest. I'll say no.
Right? Well, not me.
That means you don't love
when it's
her.
happening, it doesn't mean that. I haven't done it. I haven't done it. But what I can do, I've loved people, and I could have if I wanted to. I've just had sex with somebody else, and it mean nothing to me.
Can someone who's done it say it, please, so I can understand?
All of them. He is right, to be honest. Men cheat, but they can still love a woman.
Steph,
It's true, babe. It's
Open
true.
your eyes.
It's
What does
true,
that mean?
babe. It's true.
What do you mean by that?
Because it's at the end of the day, cheating is a physical thing, but a man does not work emotionally the way we work.
Why do you make up bullshit for men about men don't work? God gave everybody the same emotions and everybody used their
Well,
emotions
they're
the same way. What do you mean men
If
don't
you
do that?
if you want to put God in the Bible, Jacob loved Rachel as much, but he still
Bro,
cheated.
forget Bible,
He was
not
having
life.
multiple women. He was having multiple women. So
Yeah, using the Bible for stuff what's happening today, man. You can't be doing that. It's false, bro.
yeah, it's a noble.
So because someone cheated in the Bible, because it's in the Bible, that's the end.
But you
That's
wanted to go
blind
back to
thinking.
the word of God.
Yes, yeah, but God did not let you cheat. You took your own lack of self-control and went to go and cheat. That's when you were lacking attacking God, because God will not let you do that to somebody. That's why people talk about religious psychosis. You guys just take everything and I'm so weighty, yo, get in there, I'm so weighty, yo. You just be eating up whatever's in the book. You don't apply any common sense or any wisdom.
Facts, bro.
to it.
This is the thing, but it's not even just Bible, it's just the Quran and all this stuff. People those religious people, man, they just take everything literally and they don't like. You can't be religious, and I know that someone said this and that really hit me. You can't be religious. You could be religious, but no. You can't be a critical thinker and be religious at the same time, because being religious is basically believing in blind faith, and I don't believe in that personally. For me, I don't believe in just following something just because a Bible, the book said it. What? You can question stuff. I talked about my videos. Go check out my Romz talks. I think I made like 2 videos about questioning stuff. But yeah, I agree with what Zilla said, man. Like, I don't think God will allow you to do that personally.
Can we stop?
Unless, as I said, the only acceptable thing, in my opinion, is if you tell her up front. You have to just be honest about it. If you tell her up front and she's okay with it, which I don't think personally for me, most women would be okay with it. I think a woman would be okay with it is if only it's that she can't get anything better. I guarantee if you go into her head right now, she could pick between a monogamous guy doing the same things as a non-monogamous guy, but the difference is that he cheats and the person doesn't. They're going to pick the person that doesn't cheat. You get the picture?
Silly.
Don't try that with me if you cheat on me, bro. Why? Let's take it opposite. You're saying it's okay for men to cheat. What about you, bro?
What about women to cheat?
What about women? If you do that for me and you're coming to me, it's okay for me to cheat. So you went to cheat.
Can I even go back to what she said then? Yeah, she mentioned something about like how women can stay in a relationship because of everything is provided. But sometimes most of the women are there until they made it and they leave. So they're not dumb. They're staying there because at that point they can't leave because they're getting everything. And then once they leave, once they get everything.
No, that girl in that video was content.
That girl, that video, I don't think she's really made it yet.
What do you mean?
Maybe she didn't make it in her own, like her standards not met yet until she made it.
No, she believes she's in the 1% of men. These men are the elites of the elites.
Yeah, but
so the top that
you can make it out of these men and then you can leave the relationship. You know that?
Yeah, that's true, but some women don't.
But she doesn't want to. She's happy.
I was with you like in the beginning, yeah, in regards to like the betrayal with cheating is betrayal, yeah, to you and to me and whatever not. But we're speaking on another woman's life. That doesn't sound like betrayal to me. That sounds like acceptance. You get me? Yeah. She's made an agreement. So really and truly, you can't put your personal feelings onto what she's experiencing. She's happy for her man to be out there. If we want to call it cheating.
I'll be honest, I disagree. I don't think she's happy, bro. I agree. She's just acceptance of the situation. I keep saying it. I guarantee you, she could have, if the man could do all those things, but she wouldn't cheat, she's going to take it. And I don't blame her. I think she's realised that most men cheat anyway, so I'm just going to pick the high status guy to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's just how it is.
So, like I said, I was with you like in the beginning, but I don't think we could call it in all cases betrayal.
I feel like where the problem comes in with women like that is, no offense to like, actually I don't care if I offend you, but there's men out there who all think they're the top one. Do you know what I mean? No man is walking around thinking I'm not the top one. So if they listen to women like that, ordinary Billy Joes that have fuck all to their name will be thinking, yeah, I can still cheat on my girl because you're not that guy. Do you know what I mean? In terms of what that woman would accept.
But men don't feel like that guy.
Social media.
Who's feel like that?
Those type of women will make them feel like they can do that.
I don't think we can blame on her. I feel like as a society, we've normalized men cheating. Like it goes way, 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 way back.
So
we've internalized that and we kind of accept it. We almost expect it. So then because we kind of expect it and accept it, then men feel like they have a blind.
I think a lot of it is our fault. It's like a societal problem. We expect it, so it's done. It's not acceptable.
You refer back to the video, she said that's just what men do. This is what I'm saying. Now, just flip it for a second. If you cheat on your man, do you not think he's going to stay?
No. If he will leave. Men have standards. There are men that stay.
I agree, bro. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised, man. There is some men that will stick with that, you know. I'm telling you right now, there is some men that will be sticking with that. Yeah, cool. I agree. Probably more men would leave than if it was women. But bro, I'm telling you right now, man. There's some men, bro. I know a few guys, yeah, that be cheating on their still relationship to this day, man. I'll be like, yo, you know what? I'll be like, let me pull up the picture real quick. Hold on. Let me just pull up this picture real quick, man. I'll be like this guy, bro. I'll be like, how do you tell you gang, bro? I'll literally be like this guy. I'll be like, how do you tell you You know what I'm saying? You're cooked, you're finished, you're flabbergasted, just go watch Romz and you'll be alright, man. That's literally how I'll be like, because that is unacceptable. Unacceptable behaviour.
If they love you,
they won't tell you. They won't go out there and tell you, oh, my God, you.
No. I agree. There is some.
No, but that's where the
But what I'm
standards
saying
are.
is-
Men don't go around saying, oh, my girl cheated on me and I'm going to stay. They keep it pinned because they're even embarrassed about it. But girls are out here shouting, my man can cheat on me.
The reason why women more like talk about it more is because men are like, because as a woman, let's be honest, it's gonna sound, I'm trying to make it not sound like too bad, but like men are like the leader in relationships more than the women. Let's be honest, and that's the reason why women talk about it more. Because let's be honest, if the man says about my woman, yeah, she can do whatever she wants as long as she's feminine or whatever they say, basically, it makes the man look weak. But compared to the woman, if it makes the woman look weak, it's not as bad as the man look weak, because as a woman, people are gonna look at the woman as like there and the man there, basically, in a relationship in general. You get the picture. So that's the reason why, just to answer Zilla's question, is the reason why women boast about it more than men. Because I tell you what, if a grown-ass man and you'll tell me it's okay for women to cheat, bro, send it to the bleachers, bro.
I don't care.
Make it better then.
Huh?
Because keeping it pin make the cheating better then. Or
No,
what?
but it's between you
No,
and
it
your
doesn't
partner.
make the cheating
You don't need all
better,
that
but
people who
it
don't
makes
feel like
other men
relation.
think that, bare girls get cheated on and bare girls stay. So it's calm. Man don't talk like that. So if Cardo got cheated on and he wanted to stay with his girl, he might not tell anybody just because he wants to stay with her. But when he's talking to the man, then he's saying, if my girl ever cheated, I'm going to leave.
I just want to say, I think there is a very high percentage of men that do cheat. Okay? I think it's close to 99% in my opinion.
No,
I think it's
No, it's
very
not,
rare
man.
to catch a man that doesn't cheat.
Always men with cookie. Always men. That's what I say to this woman. This girl's a dyke.
That's close to 99%, bro. No, that's just not true, though.
Just say never.
The men you want are cheating because you want the high echelon man. You want the high status guy. That's what the men that you want are cheating. But there's men out there that don't. But I'm telling you, there's loyal guys out there, man. I'm not buying into this thing where all men cheat. They don't. I agree, most men do cheat. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not all men. It's not 99%. If I had to say, I think I'll be 55 to 65% men cheat, bro. I'll be honest. But let's be honest, in general, bro, not 99%, bro. I don't know where the hell you got that figure from, but that's just not true.
Once can I hear from Cookie's mouth? Never once can I hear from Cookie's mouth. Never once it's woman's fault. Or this is woman's causing or doing. Always men. Every
The
time.
whole high standard, man. It's what comes with the game, bro.
Leave us alone, then.
I'm not saying you should stay.
I don't think it's
Let
very
me
rare
finish.
to not find
My early
to seduce
advice.
men.
Let me finish.
We can't do a show. Look at me, these are brown.
Let me finish. My early advice.
Is it helpful?
Instead of you to be concentrating at the topic at hand, you're looking at Cookie's boobies. Come on, man.
My only advice to women
Yo, this fucking guy's
that
nigga,
stay
bro.
is make sure you're cheating back. I'm not even joking. I'm being dead ass serious.
That's bro. What's your Cooper? But I want to tell you, bro, someone be give bad advice, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Someone be giving bad advice, bro. What we talking about cheating back, bro? Oh yeah, my mum killed. Oh, someone killed my mum. Okay, let me go kill that mum. Yeah, it makes it so much better, doesn't it? It makes it so much better.
No, wait. That's my
backwards
because
mentality.
there's no
Delusion.
way you're gonna
Delusion.
disrespect me in a relationship, and I'm gonna be looking like an idiot. Sorry, I'm getting pissed. There's no way you're gonna make me look like.
But if you leave the situation, you'd have more respect. Like I think women would actually less respect you if you go cheat back. Simple as, bro. Honestly, I tell you what, man. If you have that mindset where you're thinking that you're cooked, you're actually finished.
Idiot, and expect me to stay there and sob. If you're gonna
But
stay,
why would you
make sure
compromise
cheat
your
back.
integrity,
Because
though, and who you
because
are?
Everybody
he
know that he's
you know,
cheating on you in the first.
Cookie, can we ask you a question?
Are you guys okay with
Cookie,
being
can we ask you a
embarrassed
question?
by men?
Can we ask you a
Let's
question?
embarrass each other
She's
together.
okay. She's okay with being cheated on. There's an
No,
agreement.
I'm saying women that do stay, women that do want to stay, make sure you're cheating. I'm not advising you
Cookie.
to stay. But if you stay, make sure you're enjoying yourself as well. Because clearly
hello.
you
So you enjoy yourself by cheating? Wait, whoa. So you enjoy yourself by cheating? So you enjoy to cheat? Or it's just because someone else has done it? It's just an emotional response. It's like an emotional reaction response. But like yeah, cool. In the moment you might feel good. Yeah, I got this nigga back. But then they don't think of what's gonna happen after. Like you know, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
And men,
Have you been cheated on before?
you know, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Because
Tell
I'll
us
chop
about the
this shoe in your
situation
face.
now.
Piss me. Don't piss me off. I'll chop the shoe in your face. I've never been cheated before.
You never.
Before. Thank you.
You've never been.
Mother, but going back to what she said, if a man cheat on somebody, instead to cheat back, asking for money, asking for you have to pay. Because the emotional grief that you have because you see your man doing with other stuff with other girls, the least you can, if you're a materialistic girl, where's the camera? If you're a materialistic girl, ask for money, ask for Chanel bag, Hermes, car, house, everything on your name. Even the house, put it on your name. So everything, when you are ready to leave, you can leave.
That's a true woman of God, isn't it?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
From the New Testament.
From the New or Old Testament.
Yes.
I'm telling you, that one is a gold digger, bro. I swear that she is, man. I remember the first few episodes. That just reminded me, like, she be taking the money and stuff. She wants the Chanel, bro. She wants the materialistic things, man.
You said you're a Christian.
Dangerous.
That rubbish, man. That materialistic stuff just makes men think that they can buy you. That is rubbish, man.
You created
Leave.
it though. No. For example, let me show you this. Let me show you this.
Facts.
Yeah.
You're a bag. You're gonna catch a STI for a bag. You're gonna catch HIV for a bag.
You don't know
Be for real, man.
Hello, you don't know the power of Poussoir.
What?
Poussoir can make people go to war, you know. It doesn't mean that you don't love your woman. Poussoir,
Wait, I was
dangerous.
gonna say, I think it's dependent.
it can make you forget
I think
that you have a family at home.
I think
Stay there.
Gabriel,
With Poussoir.
Uncle, please.
Okay.
I think
Sorry.
it's dependent on
I've
the
heard
type
you.
of women as well. Some women are very okay and they're very happy, or they're very fiery. They give back fire, right? So like Cookie, some women are built like that, and some women are very happy to give that energy back. There are other women, they're not here for all of that. When things like that happen, they're out and they're gone because they want to set a certain kind of standard for themselves. So every woman is different. Some women are different with different kinds of men as well. This kind of man over here, she might play a little bit more with him for whatever reason. Another kind of man over here, she might just be up and gone. So sometimes it's different. It's different with different women and different men, I think. Not every woman's going to give back
And
vim.
cheating can be different.
Do you think that you'd stay with a certain man if he cheated on you?
In all honesty,
Yes.
I might just say yes, but don't shoot me, because if I'm getting covered in certain things, let's be honest.
No, but
not like her,
Like I
but
said to you,
if she's getting covered
cheating is
in certain
different.
things,
Like I said, how many
she
people?
will
I'm telling you right now, man, the mad thing is, because these other things, yeah, leaving everything's cool, and I agree with her. But I'm telling you right now, bro, like, if you're that guy, you can actually do whatever you want. I'm telling you right now, if you're that guy that actually has everything in check and she loves you that much, she can get by you the cheating, man. I'm telling you, she can actually get by the cheating. Bro, cheat will be acceptable for some niggas, bro. Cheat will be acceptable for some niggas as if you deserve to get cheated on, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll accept it for someone. Let's be honest. Like, for example, Chris Brown. Like, imagine you're in a relationship with Chris Brown and he cheats, man. Like, I guarantee the girl's gonna stay because it's Chris Brown. But compared to an average Joe, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's completely different.
How many people get cheated on? And
It's
even
one night stands in his affairs, isn't it?
What is cheating?
It's
It's not
two
only
different
sex.
things.
So there's
There's
a
a
difference.
difference. There's a difference between a one night stand and an affair.
There's a touch
Can you
and
explain the
go, and
difference?
They're not the same.
There's I'm taking you out to eat and we're having like a somewhat
Is that
relationship,
worse?
but we're not together, but we're together.
Yeah, but
but
that doesn't matter. It still leads to the pussy anyway. So I don't know why that's still the same thing, because they both lead to, yeah, cool, the avenue might be different. It's like Christianity and Muslims, bro. But it's a different avenue, but it leads to the same thing. It leads to a higher power. It's the same thing with affair and a one night stand. Yeah, cool, it might be different. It might be quicker. That one might be longer. But what does it lead to? It's a pussy, bro. So it's the same procedure. So I don't know what this guy's talking about.
But we're not together. That's worse, I would say. An affair is way worse.
Okay, can you
It's
explain
the
to me
same
why an
thing.
affair is worse than just like
You're
one
just
off
dipping your
cheating?
toe in.
Okay.
You're not diving in like.
It's the water.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you understand? Wait, can I just say something? Do you understand that for us as women?
They're the same thing.
Fiat. And you're driving that Fiat all day, but then you see a Land Rover, like, ooh, let me just jump in at one time.
Can't you just
It's the same thing, and then you jump
find a
back in
Land
your good old
Rover?
Fiat. It's your Fiat.
But can't you
You've
just
got
mind?
love for your Fiat, but you might just want to test drive something.
So women have become cars.
You can't be calling your woman a Fiat, bro.
Misogynistic.
Women have become cars now.
But she's still gonna cry for a one night stand, and she's still gonna cry for an
Vicky,
affair.
I hate
The effect is the same. So P Wave, I do not agree with you. I feel like testing the waters can lead to other things. If you want to test the waters, just go and be free, do your thing. Then you don't have to say sorry to anyone at the end. No.
I don't think so. I don't think so, because you see, if you like have a one night stand, there's no strings attached. You don't even know the person like that. It's just a uncut.
So you don't even know if they have any sexual
No,
diseases.
there's
You're
obviously
just
protection
sleeping
and
with
that. Why do you have
them,
to do all that?
and then you're
You know
just
all that.
coming back
We're
home,
just
giving
getting
it
down
to
to
your
nitty-gritty
girl.
and I'm gone.
Can I
That's
just
it.
say that
Later.
I have an ex-boyfriend that cheated on me, and I knew it was cheating on me. I literally gave him condom. Like, please, if you're doing whatever you're doing, that's what I did, babe.
So you don't just hear what she just said, bro. You don't just hear what she just said. Yo, what is going on here? You're giving condoms out. You're giving condoms out. What? What? No. We need to reload that ASAP. We need to reload that, man. What the hell?
He was cheating on me. I literally gave him condom. Like, please, if you're doing whatever you're doing.
Yo, women, yo, ladies, if you're watching this, what were you saying to that? Because I even need to say too much. I'm gonna just leave it to you guys. Yo, the guy must be having a field day. But hey, imagine you get cheated on, and then imagine you get cheated. No, imagine she get cheated, yeah, and then your girl's just giving out the condom, saying, "Yeah, love you, yeah, keep going." Even the guy must be looking a bit confused, like, I'm expecting a little bit of backlash. What's going on here? But he said, "Yeah, keep going." What?
That's what I did, babe.
Did you stay? Did you stay?
No, I did it at the end, but when I
At
was
the end? So she did stay at that moment. Oh my god, bro. Yo, she's thirsty.
I was like,
thirsty.
But why did you stay? Why did you stay?
Because
No, you know what? Because of the money.
at that point of my life, I thought it was just for convenience rather than anything else. And for me to even give him the condom, that means deep that I didn't really care about the relationship that much. Because if it was somebody that maybe I was in love with and everything, like proper deep, maybe it would have been a different scenario.
God forbid, I reject it in Jesus' name. Father Lord, may I not be in a position where I give my man condoms and stay because of convenience. Father Lord, that not be my portion in Jesus' name. Amen.
So you think because you gave him the condoms that he was using it, and you admitted that you were sleeping with him as well. I just came back from Malta and there was a girl that was admitting that she was sleeping with men knowing she has HIV. And you decided to stay with a man that you knew was cheating on you.
What was
Were you still
convenient?
sleeping with him?
What was
That's the story in itself, bro. That's crazy.
Were you still having sex with him?
Yes.
See, I wanted to bring this in because I feel like nobody's touched on this about how sacred sex actually is. So sex is a physical thing and it's an emotional thing, but it's also a spiritual thing. It's an energy transfer. So if your man is going and catching all of these different demons, left, right, and center, I'll be real with you. This is why. There's a reason I don't deal in none of that anymore with all different types of girls.
But you did.
Huh?
Yeah, but you changed.
And I learned.
learn, man.
Because it's an energy transfer. It leaves you. So your man's gonna go and he's gonna catch all of these energies and bring them back to you, and he's gonna pass them on to you. All of these demons from all of these gay bags, he's gonna come and bring them.
What
back and give
podcast
them to
did you watch? Let me watch that same. What podcast did you watch?
You understand energy.
Let me go and watch that podcast. What podcast did you watch?
Nah, it's true. It's true.
I want to
I've
hear
heard
Gabby
someone
go.
say that
No,
before.
you're making sense because even when you're talking about the Bible, soul ties, what he's talking about is
But
true.
men like Gabby don't agree with that. They don't necessarily believe in that. Gabby, go.
Men like Gabby don't agree what?
You don't necessarily believe it. You're not a very Bible, God-orientated person.
No,
I've heard you say certain things. No, you're not. You're not.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're not. So I just want
Better
to hear
put
what
your
you
hat
have to
back
say.
forward.
Never. I want to hear what you have to say. Go.
Gabby, I've heard the way you've spoken before, you know, with your little talks and things, Big Beauty Belinda, all of that stuff you like to talk about. So I know you're not really kind of the religious, Bible-following type of man. Not to say you don't believe in God, but you're not, and everyone's different. Everyone has their own preferences. Not everybody lives by the Bible. Not everyone is religious. But Gabby, I just need to hear what you have to say because the way you talk sometimes, it's reckless.
As far as cheating goes, and as far as not cheating, however you want to look at it, just because you cheat doesn't mean you don't love your wife. I'll give you a scenario now, yeah? You yourself, yeah? If you have a wife and someone is sleeping with your wife and you catch them in the bed and you kill your wife by accident, well, you killed the wife in the moment and the guy, does that mean you didn't love her?
What?
No, you
That
two are
doesn't
not
make sense.
comparable.
If you was to kill her, does that mean you don't love her?
No,
Yes or no?
you did love her. Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah?
But I'll
Sometimes.
be honest, man, that did not make sense. So
Love and hate, it's a thin line. You can't always say because you've cheated with that person that means you don't love that person. You might have had a physical attraction to that person, but your heart is with that person. What you do for that person is nothing compared to what you do for that person. That might just be physical. That person has your heart, as in everything of what it is that makes you what you are is with that person.
That's true.
Have you ever seen marriages where people genuinely say they're not leaving their wife, even if they're not in that sexual kind of chemistry, but they're not leaving their wife? It's more than just sex for men.
So would you stay?
Flesh is flesh. Would I stay if I got cheated on?
Reverse, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, that's a difficult kind of question to ask because the natural response would be, fuck off, I'm not staying. You go and do what you're doing. But when you're when you're proper in love with someone, when you're emotionally connected to someone, it's easier said than done. So I'm not gonna sit here as a guy and say it's that simple. It's like saying guys don't feel things. You think that when you go on holiday and you're flexing or you're shaking back and you're doing whatever you're doing with your girls that guys don't feel away. They might ignore it and might pretend like, oh yeah, we don't care. But the truth is, secretly, we do care.
Sorry, a quick
We hurt
question.
just as much.
Sorry, a quick question. So do women not feel these things as well?
We're not saying that, but her point earlier was that men and women are the same.
Let me feel these things as well.
We're not saying that, but her point earlier was that men and women are the same. We are not the same. We don't feel the same. We can never be the same.
So do we not see attractive men on a day-to-day basis?
God gave us all emotions. No, it's
Hold
not the same.
Let me say what I want to say. So
we love you harder than you love us.
We don't see men that are richer than our partners. We don't see men that are more handsome than our partners. We don't see men that are. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like men like to use that as an excuse. Oh, I'm a man. We have we see things. I just don't like that excuse of we're men. We're gonna cheat.
It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse.
Here, the man's brain is here.
Hello,
So if you cut his head.
Last time I checked, when you cut a person open,
Stupid examples.
Hello. It's not an excuse. No one makes an excuse. If you've cheated,
No, it's true. No, it's brain is in the dick though. It is like men. We sometimes do think Sometimes we do think with the, you know what I'm saying, man, with a schlong rather than just our brain.
you've cheated. If it's betrayal to you, it's betrayal to you. It's not an excuse. It's not because we're men we cheat or because women you don't cheat. That's got nothing to do with it. The fact is that emotionally you're different, emotionally we're different. Yep. We desire you more than you desire us. Yep. How many people get into marriages, before marriage, they're having sex 4 times a week? In the marriage now,
women hold the key to sex anyway.
No, hold on. You listen to China?
No, but they hold it. No,
You sound like China.
They hold it though. What, so you can get sex?
No, I get you, but you're running from China this day.
It's
like, respectfully, if for some strange reason, when women tend to get married, generally speaking, certain things just go down. Explain that and how, and then you expect men to also follow you going down in that same way. So when you look at a man, and a man's looking at you and they desire you, you want us to now go to couples therapy or counselling so that you can desire me back.
It's not a straight line, babe. It's deeper than what you think.
That's what I'm saying. Hasn't everyone even looked into the reasons why people cheat? Because like I said, everyone just touches on it like it's a bland level. So for example, if a woman...
Before we're married, after we're married...
No, forget all that. Forget if a woman cheats on her man, does that mean she don't love him?
No, you just asked the question.
If a woman cheats, there could be, what about if she's cheated on him because he's neglected her? I'm not saying they're saying this right, but what I'm saying is they talk about this cheating.
There is no excuse.
And it's wrong. But no one understands why. It's not linked to love though.
It's not linked to love. Stop the excuse. Stop saying it's an excuse.
I feel like men just use a lot of words without actually knowing the true definition of what they mean. Someone who truly loves you would never do anything to hurt you, would never do anything to disrespect you, would never do anything to embarrass you. Love encompasses more emotions than just love. Yeah, you can't separate the two. So there are men that love women more than women love men. But if you're a cheater, you're not one of them.
Yeah, I can't lie, man. So that's pretty facts, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video, man. That's part 1 of BKCHAT, man. As I said, it's been a while since we did that. As I said, fiery as always. You know what it is with BKCHAT, like, it's always fiery. But hope you guys enjoyed that, man. You guys agree, disagree? Do you think, you know what I'm saying, cheating's good from a guy point of view or not? You already heard my piece. And yeah, I want to hear what you guys say in the comments below. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's part 1. We'll do part 2 of that, so you guys will see that very soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff. As I said, any other videos you want me to do, react to, collabs, anything like that, drop me down in the comments below. And yeah, the original link will be in the description as well, so you guys should tune into that, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Peace.